Yo, what's up, guys? How is everybody doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Oh, shit, dude. How do you guys let me forget about Taco Tuesday, dude? I forgot about Taco Tuesday. But anyways, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Let me know in the chat, whatever sports book you guys want to look at, we can take a peek. Let me just make sure we're live on Twitch as well. So I stream, you can watch on YouTube. I don't know, some people prefer YouTube, some people prefer Twitch. So watch wherever you want, but let me put the Twitch link in the YouTube chat. Are we live on Twitch? Yeah, there we go. It looks like we're live. What's up, Casual? What up, Casual Piggy? Ramo Jakovic, where's the Twitch stream? Just posted the Twitch link in the chat. So Twitch, oh shit. No. Yo, we're at a timeout break. Let's fucking go. I've said this before, but when I'm live betting, a lot of times you can get some really good lines on Underdog Fantasy. So let's take a look. So this is a live, right? Like we're at a timeout break. It's Underdog has everything locked. During the games, it's basically impossible. The issue is they throw the multiplier on a lot of things. So I was going to try to take Terrence Mann under. Anyways, let me get rid of some of this shit. We're still at a timeout break, and let's see if we can get something in. Jonathan Isaac, over 3.5 rebounds. Is there a multiplier? What are we doing? So the search button isn't working. This line is available. We're still at a timeout break. Let's go. So now what I want to do is, oh shit, get a play in. So we're still at a timeout break. So my first play is going to be Jonathan Isaac over 3.5 rebounds. You can see here, like the main sports books, FanDuel, DraftKings, Caesars, all these books have his over heavily favored. And again, the way that Underdog Fantasy works is they have fixed payouts. You take Jonathan Isaac to go, over or under, you're going to get the same payout. But we got to find something to pair with. So what I'm going to go with, dude, it's always a rush when you're live betting because I know the second the game restarts, Underdog's going to have this. This is what I'm running. Yo, 3-man on Underdog while we're at a timeout break. Get this locked in. Get this locked in. Yo, so this Esports play is really good value. This is just the odds jam like fantasy optimizer. All it's going to do is, compare the lines on Underdog to other sports books, FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever. FanDuel and DraftKings don't do League of Legends. Only the degens like myself bet on that shit, and you guys, because you're about to bet this. I know you guys are betting this shit right now. Anyways, hopefully you had time to lock it in. I want to get it in before the timeout break ends. So hopefully you guys had time to tail. But we got Thiager over 2.5 kills. You look at PrizePicks, you look at every other sports book. On this optimizer, I set minimum number of data points to 2. I want to see multiple points of confirming evidence. Every other book has Thiager's line at 3 higher. So, I want to make sure every pick I'm including in my Underdog slip has an edge. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at? Using DeRozan under 25.5 points instead of the Esports play. Tie. Oh, shit. What is the PrizePicks taco? What's the PrizePicks taco, boys? Dude, I can't wait to see his celebrations tonight. Ayo. Yo, I was talking to my friend last night. LeBron. Hypothetical situation. I'm not saying this happened. It's a hypothetical. Right? Dude, I don't know, man. Did Kobe actually rape that girl? But long story short, what I was thinking is, if the same thing happened to LeBron, same accusations, is anything changing? Or is the end? I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Anyways, that was a random point. But regardless, what I want to do is ideally we can get something locked in on PrizePicks. So let's see what we got. Dude, I did notice, hopefully it's still available. there's already some golf plays with value showing up. So, for example, I mean, this is kind of early PGA lines, these books, not really monitoring that. Fuck, dude. PrizePicks already bumped Sam Burns. Legault didn't do it. No matter what AI evidence you have, even Lakers fans say he did it. So just nobody cares. I guess the answer is nobody cares. Kobe's too good at basketball. Anyways, let's get in the slip. So let's try to do this PrizePicks taco. Lapuki would never touch a woman inappropriately. Yo, it's a hypothetical question, boys. Just a hypothetical. I'm just curious, man. Dude, because I literally have a Kobe jersey, signed, game-worn Kobe jersey. I bought it for charity, by the way, to help autism. I'm a great person, dude. No, I bought it because I fucking wanted it. But regardless, my friend was like, dude, you really got a Kobe jersey? He raped. And then I was like, yo, I never thought of, what? Anyways, let's see what we can do. So I've said this before, when you're betting on League of Legends, okay? Damn, dude, PrizePicks is going to add in a payout shift. But I've said this before, for 5-pick flex plays, which are typically the best type of slip on PrizePicks, I mean, it's a brutal, it's a fuck no. It's a brutal payout shift. They're reducing this from 10x that they usually give you on a 5-pick flex play to 7x. So that kind of changes things. Whereas for a 4-pick, 10x to 9x, not that bad. John Morant, discount 23.5. Still feel like it could be a little bit better. But anyways, we have 2 esports plays with value. They're positively correlated. I can't tell if this is a real name. Who the fuck picked their esports name to be Handsome D? This dude? This fucking dude is Handsome D? Yeah, this is Handsome D, bro. But anyways, I don't know who picks their names. I don't know if he decided that. He's only 14, he looks. But anyways, League of Legends, players on opposing teams, right? You want to take them opposite directions. That's positively correlated, which, long story short, is why PrizePicks adds in a payout shift, which is a little beat. But it's just the state of the world, man. Anyways, yo, come on. Show the jersey, the fuck? Yo, Alex, you got furniture yet? No. I still have not gotten any furniture. However, life's good, man. Oh, shit. So minimum number of data points I like to use on the optimizer. So we have some correlated League of Legends plays. Anyways, so we got the Jaw Taco, and then here's the next 3 plays. This is what I'm getting locked in. Play it if you want to play it, because I do feel like PrizePicks has been bumping things a little faster. With your money, you should have furniture made by gods. Dude, I don't like to deal with people. I want to gamble, dude. It's to get beds in your house, you need someone to come out and you got to schedule it. Anyways, you can see some esports. What's nice about esports, dude, we're still at a timeout break in the Hawks game. Anyways, I'm on the Magic, by the way, and the Grizzlies. Magic spread. But anyways, you can see PrizePicks like every other book. Hot Streak, a book that specializes in esports, they all got his line higher. Obviously, we want to find value on all the plays we go with. So this is what I'm getting locked in. Jaw Taco, and then these 3 picks. Again, there's a little bit of a payout shift. Obviously, kind of beat, but whatever. Can someone put the link in the chat? We did it. Thanks for all the support. 10 out of 10. What the fuck did I do, Twitch? Yo, thank you, Vinny Curry, for putting the link in the chat. What up, boys? Alex, you're talking about P. Diddy, LeBron under 10 points. I'm going to the Lakers game on Saturday. I convinced my girlfriend. And there go the Magic. Dude, stop. Who the fuck is calling me while I'm live streaming? God damn, bro. Fucking airplane mode that shit. Babe, please go to the Lakers game with me. I'll buy you whatever. 3 picks, okay? PrizePicks play. Get that shit locked in. Get that shit locked in. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at? Dude, fucking man, stop calling me, bro. It's a bad day to fade Anthony Black. Wolves in 4. Get the fuck out of here, Food Johnson. Keep your girlfriend away from Austin Reeves. Dude, last time I took her to a Lakers game, she was like, that guy kind of looks like you. And I was like, the only white dude on the court? Yeah, I don't know. But I can't have two lookalikes. I already got Kirk Cousins, so I guess I don't have an NBA lookalike. I wish I looked like Luka. Dude, what are we doing? What is going on? Yo, so let's see what we can do. I'm honestly, I mean, again, this doesn't relate to profitable sports betting, but I am a little surprised the Grizzlies are this big of underdogs, bro. So, there's not a ton of liquidity on the exchanges. I was going to say, well, I'm curious. Let's check ProfitX. So someone's offering the Grizzlies at minus 260. There's $500 in liquidity. Again, on ProfitX, you're not actually getting minus 260. They charge, like, this is a peer-to-peer betting exchange, so there's no limits, none of that bullshit. But whenever you win, they just take 3%. They take like a little 3% commission. It's an exchange. They just take a little commission off of every winning bet. So you're actually getting minus 268. And but, I mean, man, what is Fliff doing? So, it's actually arbitrage. I mean, again, I'm on the Grizzlies straight up, but if you wanted to, you could just arb this if the Grizzlies are actually still plus 275. Also, we're on the Grizzlies spread from yesterday's live stream, which we had paired with Rockies. This was an arbitrage bet. I'm not actually on the Hawks. But regardless, we had Rockies plus 2.5. So we need the Grizzlies tonight if you were on the stream yesterday. But anyways, what do we want to do, boys? What do we want to do? So let's go back here. Let's see this. So I'll try to do some more like live bets if we hit a timeout break, but let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got. Also, FanDuel has some promos. I mean, again, I know everyone uses different sports books. What does FanDuel have? What do we got going on FanDuel? I thought they had an NBA promo. Where is it? So they do. 50% profit boost on a same game parlay. I don't think it needs to be. It does. 50% is a lot, right? Like, dude, a 50% boost is a lot. Obviously, you know, ideally, I'm not betting on games Saturday. However, I don't know, man. Like, FanDuel is offering, it looks like a really good line on Curry, 30-plus points. Average price in the market is minus 101. We're getting plus 122 on FanDuel. This is like the core of why, you know, sports betting is amazing. I love sports betting. Is, you know, all these books kind of set their own lines. So let's get something in for the FanDuel promo. What do we think, man? So obviously, like, again, it's a big boost. It's a no-joke boost. Nope. It's not what I wanted. Where are you, bro? So I'm going to throw Miles Turner into this slip. I know it's not ideal. Game's not till Saturday, but I don't know what to tell you. So this is what I'm going to run. Okay. 3-pick entry. Max bet size for this promo on FanDuel is only $10. So I paired Curry with the under and Miles Turner 8+ rebounds. Actually, let's think. Yeah, I like it. Run it. Run it. Fucking run it, bro. So anyways, this is a little 3-pick parlay. They got a bunch of promos right now. It has to be a same game parlay, it says, or a same game parlay plus, which means, you know, whatever. And I don't know why, but like FanDuel, once you place the bet, it kind of fucks with the odds. Like Miles Turner was plus 130. I'm not really sure where the plus 160 is coming from. But also, I can just run this as a straight bet. Altogether, FanDuel's limiting me to 47.69. So I can lock that in as a straight bet. I'm not picking my nose. I'm scratching. No other book really offering above like... No other books even offering above plus 115. Granted, game's kind of far away, but... You know, it seems solid. I'm not sure how to even use PrizePicks. That shit is confusing as hell. So basically, it just tells you how much you can bet, right? So at minus 260... on PrizePicks, there's $502 you can bet. Anyone can bet this. There's no limits. There's no restrictions. Like, you know, PrizePicks is available basically everywhere. Anyone in the world, right? This is an exchange, which means it's peer-to-peer. So anyone can bet $503 on the Warriors at minus 260. If someone bets $500, then the Warriors are going to move to minus 265. And there's 14K in liquidity, so you can bet up to 14K at minus 265. $500 at minus 260, 14K is being offered at minus 265. Yo, we gotta do some Underdog live bets when we get to the end of this timeout break. You feel me? What do we... Oh, shit. Should we do more Underdog? PrizePicks has a lot of value. What are we talking about? Did you see the PrizePicks $5 giveaway slip in promos? What promos? Create a $5 3-pick flex NBA lineups for a chance. Literally 3-pick flex plays on PrizePicks are the worst type of slip. 3-mans in general on PrizePicks are horrible. Like Underdog, they give us a 6x. PrizePicks only gives you a 5x payout on 3-mans. PrizePicks is... You know. Yeah, they got to pay for the ticket somehow. Anyways, long story short, yeah, I mean, every lineup equals 1 entry to win a VIP trip to sit courtside at the Ship. I feel like even if I won, they would see my name and they would be like, nah, fuck this kid. So I highly doubt that I'm winning that, but I hope some of you guys win it. I hope. Anyways, let's see what we got going on. What do we want to do? Are there any other promos? It's like, yo, Alex, like, you gotta look at this promo. Dude, we got college baseball live arbs. Oh, shit. Anyways, what were we talking about? Where are we in the Hawks game? Yo, this game may be a blowout. So I'll try to do an Underdog live slip once we get to the end of the first quarter. But what I was going to say, I always got shit to say. I love Kobe, man. Fuck, dude. I'm not selling that jersey. Dude, the Hawks can't score. Whew. Okay, let's get going. So FanDuel has 2 promos right now. Damn, they are pounding them, dude. You guys like getting pounded? Anthony Black is cooking. Anyways, what was I going to say? Is FanDuel has... Oh, shit. Dude, this is why I hate setting up things in my house. My dad. HVAC technician. No fucking idea what HVAC is. You need to get. Note, this is the contractor that installed the system, so they should be the best choice. They're going to educate you on general maintenance and filters required for both plumbing and HVAC maintenance service, dude. Being an adult is fucking beat. But what was I going to say? FanDuel has a couple promos. They got a hockey profit boost. I think it's 30% on 3-leg parlays. So they got a hockey profit boost. So we got to do that. And they also have an MLB profit boost, but it can only be, it's like 50% on players to hit a home run. So let's see what hockey value is available. Fucking HVAC, bro. Inventing words. HVAC. What are we talking about? So let's see what we got going on in hockey if you haven't already used this FanDuel promo. Damn, dude. Hockey's been kind of popping recently. I feel like FanDuel's always offering a lot of hockey value. I mean, plus 430, average price in the market, plus 360. Like, that's crazy. This is Kings minus 2.5. Again, it's not like the main puck line, but I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes it's the alts that have better value. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't remember what else I was talking about. All I remember was we were placing a parlay on hockey on FanDuel. Dude, under 3.5 goals? No. Anyways, you need 3 picks. It doesn't seem like there's much other hockey for tonight. Obviously, when I have these profit boosts, you still want to like, yo, if the Hawks lose, what happens? If the Hawks lose, they're not done, right? Wow, man, we got some ass to belt in the MLB. They lose. Classic ADHD Alex. They're out, dude. They play the winner of Bulls Heat. Dude, I just got like 5 different answers. Cash Jonathan Isaac rebounds. No way, dude. Did Jonathan Isaac already get 4 rebounds? Are the Hawks that... Dude, we literally just placed this live bet. Also, don't lie to me. He's at 3 rebounds. You scared me. Don't confuse me. Did he do a PrizePicks slip yet? They play the winner of Bulls Heat. Mariners are winning. That is correct. We have money on the Mariners. We need them to win. From Rebet had a... Where is Rebet? Man, no one told me to look for a Rebet, so I don't even have it pulled up yet. Oh, shit. We were finishing a FanDuel parlay, man. You guys always distract me, and then people say, oh, this guy is ADHD, bro. Oh, my God. Shit, dude. I don't know, man. Sometimes these weird niche markets, load, bitch. Will there be overtime? I mean, if you wanted a FanDuel play for the hockey boost, something like this would be solid. Yeah. I think there's only 2 more hockey games tonight. Dude, what are we doing, man? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this website. So, $10, you're going to get a 30% boost. It may be 25% or 40% or something. Kings minus 2.5. Pavel Dorofeyev to record an assist. And then will there be overtime? I mean, again, I don't bet with my gut. That's what 97% of people do. Yo, what are we talking about? It's the play-in, idiot. So they play someone else if they lose. My bad, tripping 1800. Loser of 7-8 seed plays winner of 9-10 seed. Interesting. Good to know. What were we talking about, though? What were we talking about? What did we want to do, man? We wanted to do some Underdog. We wanted to do some Underdog fantasy. Now, Cole Anthony's cooking. Let's fucking go. Dude, I don't remember what we were talking about. Everyone was distracting me, dude. Dad, Mom. Oh, shit. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. Yo, the Padres are definitely elite. Fuck, man. Anyways, let's check out Underdog. Check out Underdog Fantasy and see if we can put something together. We want to do some fliff. Fliff or your smoothie is spat in. Yo, can't do that, man. You can't spit in my smoothie. Anyways, I'm going to do an Underdog slip quick, then I'm going to look at fliff. So, Underdog, there's always a ton of good esports value. The problem is they bump these lines quick. So, like Doxy, every other book is opening him with his line at 4. Dude, oh shit. You guys are going to kill me. There is value on Morant's under. I know, PrizePicks has him in the taco. But if you want to fade Jaw, he's a minus 166 favorite on FanDuel to go under. So he's a massive fucking favorite to go under. But maybe we just keep this to esports. I call esports my sexy little kids. The reason is most of these esports dudes are very young. So we have SDY, under 31.5. Every other book, multiple points of confirming evidence. 4 other books already have lines up. And those games are too far away. Ooh. Keon Ellis over 8.5 points. So this is going to be my 3-pick entry on Underdog Fantasy. 3 picks. Take some time, lock it in. If you're on YouTube, again, Twitch has a little bit less of a delay. Alex doing HVAC now. I'm not doing fucking anything for HVAC. Dude, but then it's like someone's in your house and it's like, yo, bro, what's up, man? What are we supposed to... Don't... Anyways, so they bumped the League of Legends play. I'm trying to reload. Alex, you would love jail, trust me. Why would I love jail, man? Why would I love jail? So there's no promos on Rebet right now. That's a little beat, but dude, what the fuck, Odds Jam? Why are you refreshing? Stay put. Oh shit. So here's going to be my official play. 3-pick entry. Again, the League of Legends play they bumped a bit too quickly. So, dude, the Hawks are ass. Who is surprised? Are the Magic legit? Are the Lakers going to win it all? So, Underdog has Knox line. Bro, this reminds me of Hawk Ta. Anyways, Underdog has his line at 11. PrizePicks, hot streak, a book that specializes in esports. They not only have the line lower, they have the under favored. Stop bumping. This is a problem with Underdog, man. There's always so much esports value, and then they just say, yo, I'm gonna fucking kill. If any of you work for Underdog Fantasy, leave my live stream. $25 max bet size. That's all they give me on Underdog, but it is what it is. Your Jonathan Isaac pick is refreshing. Dude, I don't have a pick on Jonathan Isaac. Why does this keep telling me your pick on Jonathan Isaac? Stop popping up, dude. I don't have a pick on Jonathan Isaac. 3-man. Dude, this... This site is very frustrating to use. Anyways, Jonathan Isaac over 3.5 rebounds. Again, dude, I'm like really good at live betting on Underdog. Really good. Really good. Underdog sucks donkey. Yeah. I don't know, man. Anyways, let's see what we got. I hate tennis, dude. I hate the idea of tennis. Pisses me off. We gotta remove tennis. Yo, what book did you guys want to look at? Let's see what we can do here. HVAC, if I hear that word one more time, I'm gonna fucking be pissed. HVAC. Yo, let's see PrizePicks. Man, people saying I didn't do a PrizePicks slip. That's not true. I did do a PrizePicks slip. We did some League of Legend correlation. On God, bruh. Is there any more League of Legends value? So if you haven't already used the PrizePicks Taco, if you're just tuning into the stream, again, you know, that's okay. You guys don't have to join on time. I'm curious. Yo, so this is one of my favorite esports players. His name is Handsome D. Let's see. Handsome D. So these two plays would be negatively correlated. We obviously don't want to pair them together. These plays, however, again, in League of Legends, players on the same team, these two picks, positively correlated, right? You want to ride dudes in the same direction. So if you're riding Handsome D, you know, you're hitting his over. Someone on the same team, you want to take the over. Opposing team under. Again, beware of payout shifts. PrizePicks usually gives us a 5x payout. They're reducing that. So you just need to be a little smart about kind of avoiding that shit. This is what I'm going with. 4-man on PrizePicks. If you don't like any of the picks, you know, just replace it with the Taco if you're just tuning in. Device, Shota, fantasy score. Run it. Yo, can somebody put the link in the chat, please? Yo, thank you, Vinny Curry. I'm coming in your damn smoothie. What are we talking about, man? What up, Blockstar? What up, boys? Man, where are the Hawk betters? Where are you guys? Show yourself. This game is belt to fucking... Oh, we're at a timeout break. Woo! Yo, we're at a timeout break. Let's see what we can do. PrizePicks, I feel like PrizePicks locks their... Oh my gosh. You guys may kill me if this doesn't cash, but the good news is I hope you don't kill me. So we're at a timeout break. Timeout breaks, good time to look at live lines. So the first play we have is Corey Joseph, also known as Sexy Kobe. Corey. So where are we? Where is Corey Joseph, bro? Where did he go? Where are the live lines? In-game. What? Where did he go? I gotta refresh. I guess I got to refresh, and I may miss this timeout break now. Come on. Okay, so NBA, where is Corey Joseph, dude? Where did their live lines go? I don't even see them on the website. What? Anyways, I don't know. Dyson Daniels, I don't know. Maybe they pulled their live lines. I'm not sure. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, shit. Yo, so this is what I was talking about if you wanted to middle Ja Morant. Or it looks like they already bumped it anyways. So, let's see. Oh, shit. There we go. So, Underdog has some solid golf value. Again, you know, the same strategy. Underdog is always giving you a 6x payout for any 3 picks. You just want to find the picks with the highest possible win rate. So here, DraftKings, FanDuel, like all the books, have his over heavily favored. I was hoping to do some Underdog live picks, but what are we talking about? Oh, shit. So let's get into play. It's getting a play. Yo, I kind of like this pick on Gary Payton. Over 8.5 PAs, points plus assists. Whoa, we are way too zoomed in. 3-man. Again, Underdog only limits me to $25 max, which is a little beat, but whatever. Get it locked in, boys. Shit. What were we talking about, man? Dude. HVAC. Fuck HVAC, dude. Yo. Anyways. Padres. Ooh. I always love sheesh. Dude, I mean, FanDuel is very competitive. Very competitive on pricing. You know, oftentimes they're offering the best price. I think I like that better. Yo, so I'm going to do something degenerate. So Miles Turner, they already bumped him down. I still think that pick's very solid. This is my FanDuel long shot for tonight. What the fuck, dude? 130. Oh, because I already bet on Miles Turner. So they're like, yo, we already limited you on this pick. And it's like, yo, okay. Okay. So here was the Underdog play again. Underdog has some very strong golf value available right now. And this is my degenerate parlay. Dude, if this hits, you know, everyone can buy Lakers tickets. I will buy you a Lakers ticket for Saturday. And you all can third wheel. Who is Montour? Again, if you got a free bet, some shit like that, you can throw it down. Who is talking to me? Rebet play, let's see. Someone's asking about rebet. Maybe a little bit of early value, but nothing really crazy on rebet if I'm being honest right now. Anyways, let's see, man. Fliff, okay, I know. People have been asking for Fliff. I mean, dude, I've been saying it, but I really think the best value is just these Grizzlies spreads. But we already ran them yesterday. I mean, anyways, we already ran, you know, I'm already on it. If you're looking for a Fliff play, that is currently the best value on Fliff. All these sports books, FanDuel, DraftKings, you know, they got thousands of lines up at any given time. We're trying to, what up, Kai Hooks? So, yeah, I mean, the best value definitely appears to be this Grizzlies spread. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. -1.5. I mean, just the different spreads. They've been, I feel like, you know, Fliff's been offering value on. Fliff has been offering value, dude. I can't rate. I'm going to sit right behind the Timberwolves bench and just talk shit. Anyways, whatever. I'm already on the Grizzlies, so I'm not going to double down. But I could, but I won't. I could, but I'm not gonna. Let's see what else we got, though. Alex Jaw assist looks nice. So let's see better. Nah, nothing really on better. Rebed, I mean, let's see. I mean, again, there's so many sports books. Here's probably the best play on Rebet. Kako assist plus 260. I don't remember what I was talking about now. Rebet also has like this prop section of the app. So like, for example, this Kako play actually looks even better on Rebet Prop City. So they have this section of the app. Yeah. Where is it? Prop City right there. Which is like a whole new world. You know? It's like crazy. So we have Kako assists. This is in Kings game. Go to Kings game. Assists. Where are you? What a name, too. Capo Kako. Sounds like Cox on Cox on Cox. Go South Carolina. You can wager $100 max. Okay. What? Your max payout can be $150. What? So I can only bet $37.50, maybe. That makes the payout $150, and yeah, they'll take it. So that's the best value on Rebet. He's got a beautiful name. Capo Kako. Damn, that is a good-looking dude, man. Yeah. Yeah. So again, on Rebet, I just got this locked in. Kako, assist, plus 300. Play it. Play it. Shit. So, let's see. Is there anything worth talking about? We did the FanDuel hockey promo. Nothing really crazy going on. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing really crazy. Tomorrow I'll live stream earlier. I apologize. I should have started live streaming earlier, but whatever. Anyways, see you guys. Enjoy the game.